Oh, even better. We were pretty much at max. That's good enough then. So the thing about KotK is he's pretty worthless normally. Oh, he broke it. As you can see, he does 4 shots. And teleporting, yeah. So they move slowly, so it's actually kind of hard to hit him at times. Also, I don't know what's up with the frame rate whenever I use Oni B. But that's like a common issue I've noticed with it. Do another. There's like a certain distance you can move and actually hit him twice with it, which is really what you want to aim for. The hard part there is just not hitting him while you're doing that, since he's so close. Now we wait. Oh. 2.3 back, I guess. Whatever. I think I want to get one more attack worth of anima before I go for the key break. So get to 8. There you go, good. Oh boy. That's okay. Alright, we're good. Hello. Welcome. Alright, now we just want him to hit this. Good. I don't know if I have quite enough, actually. The water blight helps. There we go, this'll set me up. There we go. Now we can definitely get it. Now to just find the timing. That would have been a good one. Oh wow, we still don't have enough actually to key break him. Oh. Two rounds, wonderful. There we go. Okay, next one should be good. Though I do kind of want to wait for a Dark Realm first. Wonderful. Or Yokai Realm, I guess. This is why I was thinking of bringing Yokai Water Pots. And that's why, by the way. Look at that. There we go. So we back off. This is the phase where we want to use KotK. Maybe I can show it off this time. Basically, KotK's way stronger in Dark Realms. He gets a big bonus. He gets like 9 shots instead of 4 or something like that, I think it is. Jeez. You can see he's quite a bit faster though. So then the hard part is actually finding the timing, because if he teleports now, it's not going to hit him. Oh, and I'm dead probably. I'm not, but... Oh, they hit him. Okay. So he's still got too much ki for KotK to be useful, as you can see. Oh boy. Dear Lord. Okay, we made it out of that. Yeah, this is the king of the kill. Yes. Wonderful. That's another thing I keep forgetting. It's a skill that I have. It lets you purify yokai realms by using a yokai ability. Which means that's a wonderful time to actually do that. There we go. It's getting to be a little more aggressive on this one. I'm gonna try to avoid using spirit mode. As far as I know, you get like infinite yokai abilities in that mode though, so I might have to try that out. I haven't actually even looked into that if that's true or not, but don't like the distance. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so we get back 2.3, not 2.5, but that's still really good. Nice. You should see the, I have actually an electric build for spears. Oh god. We're just gonna back out of there real quick. Actually, that would have been a good time to use a yokai ability. Do one more. Wonderful. One, two. Great. Now, I'll wait on that one. Master Archer stuff is good for electric. Once you get the Yasakani Magatama, you get way more options on what you actually want to mix into. Oh, I thought you were going to follow up for a 4. 1, 2. Wonderful. Oh, trying to go flawless, so that wouldn't be good. Wonderful. I think I want to be farther away is the thing. I think I'm too close to get both hits. So I need to just get better spacing effectively. Oh, I should have probably been guarding there. I'm not using my weapon at all. Well, I'm not using it to attack him at all. The only reason I'm swinging my weapon is to get a key pulse off. This distance is awkward. Since I'm not using, I think it's axe or one of them. Anyway, maybe it's just a set that I had on or something. One set lets you actually get back. It lets you key pulse off of guarding. I would be wearing that, but I wanted maximized fire damage. Nice. It looks like we've got maybe 3 hits left. 3 or 4. I think the only way that I could really utilize KotK would be if I went into the Dark Realm with nearly max anima, it seems. He really likes making that at like a close call, doesn't he? A little bit too far. There's like a sweet spot right in between those. Like too close and too far away where it hits him twice. Thank you. Maybe right here. Maybe not. Close. Yeah, they are. Pretty much every enemy from Nioh 1 is back with a couple others, I think. Yeah, with just a few others. They really didn't add too many more enemies, but they did better on actually mixing up the enemies instead of putting pretty much, you know, Yoki everywhere. Yeah, I think it's 2 hits, not 1. Unless I can land the long range hit. Like the sweet spot. That was a dangerous one. Oh, jeez. I want to purify. Really, man? Come on. Yeah, it was 2. Okay. That's okay. Just do your overhead slam. Or not. You'll do something. Eventually. Please. At least do like a tornado or something. Thank you. See, one problem I kept having was I'd accidentally hit him on those ones. There we go. This gets a little bit of anima back. Actually, we could probably start off one of these with that. Oh, there you go. Ah, and I hit him. We're just gonna keep running it real quick. I thought my positioning was a little off, but I wonder if it would even make a difference in the number of final blows I'd need to land. Probably, maybe it's just better to not use a spear, but the problem is, the spear is what gives me my bonus anima. Cool. Okay. Nice. See, what's nice is every time you kill, or every time you take down the key bar, it gets shorter. At least up to a point. I don't know where it caps at, but I know I was testing on Gyuki, or not Gyuki, Gozuki, and he capped at like maybe 1/3, but he was always in the Dark Realm because it was New Game Plus. Wow, that hit me. I'm surprised. Well, this one's kind of sloppy, but if we win, I'll take it and I'll redo the kill later, for sure. Oh, I missed the key pulse. Oh yeah. So many close calls with that, like where I'm just out of range, like every time. Oh, there is an overhead. I was gonna say no overhead, but he did. Okay, wonderful. I was just a second late on the purification. Split second late. See what I mean? It's like he's... I mean, I know he'll run into you if you don't move, but like... There we go, that got 2 hits on it, okay. So the problem is right now, can't really hit him super easily without maybe... I think we're 2 hits away, 2 or 3. But I don't want to accidentally key break him, you know? Luckily this fight's pretty good too. It's been a... I like this fight. Does that one even... It does. Okay. I don't remember that one always forming a yokai realm. I'm thinking maybe I could bring yokai water pots. Did I mention that? I think I did. But I think you can carry like 20 of them or something. So that'd be like a good 40 anima throughout a fight. I just want you to teleport away from that yokai spot for a second. Or move, that's fine. There we go, that'll work. Yeah, exactly. You see, the thing was, I didn't want to use items. I tried out Lantern Plant Fruit and stuff, and they actually really do help. One bonus that I have on this set is a bonus to Hayatoko masks. So I was thinking about bringing those into the fight. It gives you like a... It's a bonus. It makes them like 50% stronger and has like a 50% non-consumption rate. So I thought that could be good. It would be a little less just running around that way, you know? I don't know how much damage they would do, and they don't do a lot of key damage is the thing. Or, yeah, like maximum key damage at least. So they'd be good at draining ki, so that could be useful for the Dark Realm, I guess, and then you could use, like, KotK afterwards. Oh, that was a close one. So I think there's a lot to change on this kill, but I'm definitely gonna try to at least succeed with this one. If we could build up a little bit extra, please. That'd be wonderful, because we get about 4 for sending him into the Dark Realm phase. So getting to like 8 or something, I don't know. I think we could maybe break him out instantly if we use KotK twice. One thing that I noticed about KotK that I really find interesting is you have super armor during the entire thing. Like, you can die, of course, but you cannot be knocked out of the animation. At all. You just can't. There we go. Wonderful. Oh, he's at half now. Wonderful. Still not quite enough to knock him out of it. Oh, this is gonna be... Yeah. Oh. That was probably stupid of me. Don't teleport. Wonderful. Just go for it. Oh, it didn't work. Dig it. I was hoping that would knock them out. Oh, here we go. You actually gain more anima in this area too, so there you go, look at that. Got hit, but yeah, look, he's at half anima now, or just under half, or half ki. So the fight gets faster the farther you go. I completely didn't account for that when I was assuming how long it would take. You gotta let him regen some ki, but otherwise. I can't attack there. Oh yeah. We're just gonna... I wasn't looking. I should have locked on. Oh well, that's fine. Cool. The other thing I think I need to do, I think I need to farm up. I could really optimize this kill way more than I have. I could farm up way better soul cores, as well as just better accessories. For one, I could roll on the fan. I'm running fans because they can have increased fire damage, but only one of them has increased fire damage. So I could get that on both, but I could also get increased elemental damage overall on both, for like a good plus 40% damage. I could run a better weapon for getting rid of yokai realms and stuff, you know. There's a lot of potential here for ways I could improve this kill. Yeah, I'm the one making the skull. Yeah, that's actually my ability. So you get yokai abilities in this game. That's how I was doing the fireballs as well when he went into the Dark Realm. So you get soul cores, which drop from enemies. So any in the 90% of human or yokai enemies can drop their soul core. Maybe all of them. I don't know. But they all just let you use an ability that they would have. So in this case, you'll contact damage and it buffs your weapon for the Oni B skull. One for each, of course. KotK, he's like a floating fire guy that has a spear. Actually, I'm using his spear right now as well, because it's a corrupted weapon, so it can inherit soul core abilities. Oh yeah. It's way less impressive outside of the Dark Realm, the thing, though, because you only get 4 orbs, I think it is. We're just trying to build up close to max. Wonderful. We're like 2 or 3 hits away, it seems. Like, if we could get to max, then we could probably knock him out of the Dark Realm instantly. Oh, positioning. Do another. Thank you. His moveset's pretty simple at least, so he's not too hard to learn. He's only got a few combos. That could hurt. No, we're good. No overhead? Oh. Oh, we haven't really gotten to see that much. Just a stomp. One thing I'm running as well is reduced damage from elements, like reduced elemental damage taken while guarding. I don't think it'll make a huge difference, but his explosives that he does, they actually do deal fire damage. Okay, we want one more yokai realm, I think. Oh, thank you. Wonderful. Sweet. Oh, that was a little close now, wasn't it? Talk about good positioning. Oh, thank you. Wonderful. Okay. Ah, I missed the purification. Oh, sweet, okay. Probably didn't need to heal there at all, but I guess better safe than sorry. Oh, he dodged. He's almost dead now. Is that like 1/3 health or something? So if each finisher does like, what, 3,000 to 4,000 damage? He's not got that much health, I guess. What? What? Oh, right, okay. It's just because he's lower on health. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead, but darn close. Yeah, we're still like 2 hits away. Oh, wonderful. That'll work, if he doesn't teleport. Wonderful. That was bad, but we made it through it at least. I wasn't expecting him to go into the dark realm, that's for sure. Wait, yeah, I can do that. I think that's just because I hit a certain point of health. Or he might just be able to do that now whenever he wants, since he's low on health. That might be the case too. I don't know for sure. I guess we'll see soon if he does it again, you know. And if that's the case, I'm okay with that, because it means way more anima for me. It probably means that I should just build up anima on these light phases, you know. We'll see. Oh, this is awkward, isn't it? Oh, we made it out at least. Luckily my purification range is pretty big. Okay, so it looks like that was just because I hit like a health threshold more than him just going back and forth as he pleases. Whoa. Whoa. I probably let him get a little close that time, honestly, but that's okay. Nice. It's actually good that I blocked that, probably. If I wasn't level 1, then this would be, well, way easier, but Big thing would be that I'd actually be able to block, and that allows me to gain anima as well, just because of the Guardian Spirit I'm running. Wonderful. Thanks. Yeah, if I could afford blocking. The problem is, like, most of his attacks deal huge key damage. That was one thing that actually made him tough for me at first. He ended up killing me like twice or something. He just does higher key damage than most normal bosses, I would say, even. So he's hard to block against, which means it's kinda out of the question most of the time. Alright, so we're gonna build up some extra key here, or some extra anima first. Could probably hit max, and then go into Dark Realm mode, and this was something I noticed, by the way, during one of my runs. If you dodge when he dodges towards you, if you dodge away, he'll continually do that, like, almost indefinitely at least. Yeah, even in mid-stance. I mean, that's what I'm in right now. I mean, you saw his overhead slam did 90%, you could say. His kicks do all of my key. His swipes probably do about half. And you saw that his tornado, or you might not have noticed, but his tornado puts me down 600, so it leaves me at like 400 or something. From max. And that's only one tick of it, so it's pretty much out of the question, at least with this weapon. And the problem is, Spear is an okay blocking tool. Maybe if I brought hatchets with me, I could, instead of this spear, but that would then require me to actually farm up hatchets that have the ability that I need, which means farming soul cores for who knows how long. 10.8, that's fine. Okay. Oh, nice. Wonderful. Oh, you are too kind, man. I'm just one away. Oh. It's kind of unfortunate. Ah, that'll work then. What you thinking? Ah. Oh, fun. I could probably just key break him right now. Yeah. That's probably for the better, honestly. Oh man, if I could find that sweet spot reliably, it's so much better. So much more key damage. So like 2 more key breaks, it looks. Then he'll be dead. It'll give me a good. It'll give me a good estimate of how long this fight will be, at least without items. But I think next time I do it, I'll use items. I'll also, you know, try to flawless a bit better. Seeing as, wow, you really don't see that grapple much. But yeah, I'll try it with items and flawless next time. If I even win this time, to be fair. But yokai water pots, they're gonna make a huge difference, and so will fruit and the lilies, the red lilies, because those restore, it looks like just maximum anima, which means I could use that whenever I know he's about to go into a dark realm or something. It would require less prep, you know. And running through this level is very easy, so that's not a problem either. Overhead? Oh. Oh, fine. There it is again. You can go ahead and hit him. Oh, it's if he walks through it, it does contact damage again. So, like, it has to be inside him as it's disappearing or something. Okay. I wonder how easily I can manage that. Yeah, this could be a little awkward. Nah, we're good. And now. Hey! Well, it did 7 that time, but I'll take it. That definitely does more key damage. Okay. So there's a little timing that I can do with this fight even. Wonderful. Now we just wait for him to give me enough anima. Oh wow. Just giving it away, aren't you? So weird how big his feet get when he does that kick. I think his arms grow too? Yeah, they definitely do, honestly. If anything, it seems like I could still use a little practice with dealing with his Dark Realm phase. Because that's really the majority of where I got hit. He's so much faster. Yeah. That's one thing that I love about doing challenge kills, is that you just get... Optimizing is fun, you know? Figuring things out better and whatnot, truly understanding how the game works and whatnot. It's great. I say as I still did pretty mediocre on this fight for it being a challenge kill, but whatever. I could go ahead and break him if I want. That should leave me with 8 for the upcoming Dark Realm, but I think I want to wait. I probably want to get to 12, honestly, so like 2 more yokai spots. And this is when water pots would come in handy. There's no stalling for that then, really. You just throw it and then purify, you know? And you carry, I think it's either 20 or 5, but I hope it's 20. There was always a fun strategy with yokai water pots in the first game. It came with the axe, because its mystic ability was increased. Please decide on what you want. One of its mystic abilities was just greatly increased damage if you're inside a yokai realm. And it has a couple high damage single hit moves. There we go. Okay. That didn't put me above 12, but that's fine. Okay, just don't combo me immediately. There we go. Gave me a split second. That's all I needed. Hey, well done. Sweet. That was good. It wasn't perfect. Finally, oh my goodness. I was going to try to use his soul cord during the fight, but it does physical and fire damage, so... Oh wait, actually. Before we end, I may as well actually show my stats, prove that I'm level 1, show all my bonuses. I don't really know if people care about all of these, but I may as well show them off. Most of these are pretty pointless. Jeez, there you go. And of course, my gear. So a lot of this stuff is just higher damage, or higher fire damage for these. That one, yeah. I have really high fire resist, but I don't think it mattered. This has plus 10% fire damage. This I just put on because I didn't have anything better. And then what really matters is the bonus to anima on this. And I even have reduced ki consumption. Wow. Jeez. And then of course these. I never used him because he doesn't deal fire damage, but he gave me bonus purification. He gave... oh, he gets bonus fire damage? Ooh. Honestly, what I would want to do is find either a second KotK, if... I think you're going to tune two of the same, that has anima bonus purification, or find an Oni B of any type that has anima or anima purification bonus. So, there's a lot of stuff I could improve on the setup to make it easier on me.